You thinking what I'm
Right,
thinking?
guys, welcome back for another episode of The Legend of
Shouldn't be
Heroes
possible at this
Reverie.
point, but it's the only thing that comes to mind.
Shut up, Reen, I'm talking.
We should investigate with
Shut up,
caution.
Claire, I'm talking. But yes, if you watched the previous episode, you'll see that we've ended up at Isengard Range after we've had to fight against Claire, and we had to fight against Kurt's dad. What was pretty fucking awesome. He's such a badass. I think he's actually more of a badass than Victor Arcade. I think it's Victor. I know his last name's Arcade. But just at the end of it, we heard a massive roar, and Reen clutched at his eye like he did when the curse was clinging onto him. So something's definitely happened up here. So we're going to go have a look, see what it is. Here are the elements though.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Oh, Valiant XL Breaker. Oh, pretty cool. Me likey, me gusta. Right, Gemini Blast. Let's go.
Fire!
It's my turn.
Let's go Arcane Gale. Let's see what we can do. There we go. That's awesome.
It's down.
They're mine.
I shall go.
Right, Bionic.
Attack!
Oh,
Too slow.
awesome. Oh, wait, they're going to get...
Very well.
I don't like the look of that. Can I sword dance? Give me that crit.
Let's go.
Oh, you missed. You would miss. Why did you miss? Wondrous Vomit. Oh,
And open it.
absolutely juicy.
Let's go. Ha! And open it.
My turn.
Let's use Cross Break.
Take this!
That did
It's
not do
my
anything
turn.
for us. Crimson Slash.
Very well. Ha! There.
Right,
At once.
we didn't kill
Let's
it.
go. Ha!
We're not going to kill it here, are we either, I think?
They're mine.
Or are we? No, we didn't get the finishing blow. Oh, died.
Battle complete.
Oh, from the
Let's
burn.
continue.
There we go, they all got
Yeah,
levels up
I
now.
did it.
I've only just been.
Stats updated.
I only get cuter as I
Arcadius
level
Gear
up.
2, brilliant
Nice.
shot. Nice.
Now that's what they call a drop.
Right. Let's go see what's up here, eh? Oh, wait. Was there anything? Ah, I could there. Sorry, my voice is going on me. A little bit. There we go. Let's go and do this. Let's fight all of them. Come to me!
Ooh,
Agreed!
an opening.
Oh wait, wrong game.
Kane. Gale.
It's my turn.
Right. Gemini Blast. Guess not.
Let's go.
Let's use Tempest. Ooh, no. Cloud? Rain Slash.
Right.
Engaging.
Bionic.
Rionic, active.
This might actually break them all.
Now.
Too slow.
Close. Oh, I broke one. You know what? Sorry, let's use Ragnar Strike. Let's see if I can't kill them all. Killed one, but these two survived.
Here I go.
Okay. Now you're dead.
It's my turn.
And you might be dead.
Engaging.
Yeah.
Oh, they keep coming.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm up.
I'll be honest, I did completely forget about that. Right, I can't do Arcane Gale against them, but I can do Crimson Slash.
Crimson Slash. Let's go.
My turn.
Yeah, let's
Rihanna,
use Bionic. As if
Here I go.
that did not do
Can't escape.
a follow-up.
Fire!
Yeah. While they're moving in, it's just going to
Thank
take
you.
forever. Might kill Kurt at this point,
Thank you.
unless obviously Altina keeps healing him.
And open it.
Dodge, counter. Nice. Look to like to see Kurt. Just auto tier constantly, so yeah, he'll survive.
Let's go.
Right. we can use rain slash. We should kill them all.
Here we go.
Well, just normal attack. There's no point in wasting our BP on that. There we go.
Thank you all.
Serious. Nice.
needed
That
that
leveled that up. That's
It's
a
no
damage
problem.
increased. Nice. Slowly becoming OP.
Ha! Ha! Ready.
This one is certainly worth holding on to.
Yep. So we've got to Isengard. Ooh, ooh. Is it that up there? No, it's a different one. Where? Oh, there's the badass over there. Okay, right.
Ha! 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 Ha!
I finally hit it, you know, after countless attempts. Let's use that. And then we will do
There. At once.
that. Why not?
Engage. Beginning retreat.
No, we'll not
Brianna.
retreat. Branik.
It's my
Okay,
turn.
one's alive. There we go.
Ha!
Boom. See it.
All right. Nice work, team.
Do.
Ha!
Do. Okay, time to die.
Watch out. This is a tough
Just
one.
run up to it. Time to die.
Right.
I shall go.
Alright, Bionic as well. Oh, I can only get one.
Bionic.
Alright, we'll get two of them.
Now.
Too slow.
Think
I'm up.
I'm gonna go use Spirit Unification,
I'm up.
and I'm actually going to normal attacks.
Ha!
Pumped up.
I'm gonna use Gemini Blast, and then right,
Eternally floating. Forms.
we're gonna skip it though, 'cause it takes forever. Oh, Wondrous Vomit, nice. I've always wanted to taste
Let's
Wondrous
go.
Vomit. Joking, of course.
Right.
I shall go. Attack.
Too slow. I'm up.
I think I could do this. Why not?
For one.
Here I go.
Got everyone's CP up a bit. Nice, there we
Oh,
go.
look at that.
Dead. Do.
There's a treasure chest right over there.
Gladiator. Ooh, Gladiator headband. Come to me. Do. Right, I'm hoping I've got a like a little save, a rest point up here. I think I see one. Otherwise, I will be struggling a bit.
Ha! Ready. Let's
Get
go.
rid of this one here. I can see him being the worst one. Ooh, hang on, you know what?
Ha!
There you go. Just do Breaking Dawn again.
Eternally floating.
There we go.
Very well. There.
Oh. Oh wait, I didn't. Thought we were on 4. Not. That's annoying.
It's my turn.
Okay, so
I shall
we're
go.
gonna heal.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ow.
My turn.
Pumped up. Get him.
Right, right, let's go.
All right.
Okay, so that one there's still
Engaging.
clicking.
Rihanna.
Bionic.
Now.
Nice.
Too slow. Let's go. Ha! Now.
They're mine. They keep coming.
I'm up.
Arcane Gale.
Arcane
I've got 0
Gale!
craft, so why not?
Very well.
Here I go. You can't escape.
My turn. We on it.
There we go.
Battle complete.
They're all dead now.
Let's continue.
Awesome. Oh, the Altina. So, auto charge. Vengeance. Nice. And she leveled up. Nice. Claire.
Treasure chest found.
Let's get him.
There we go. We got that out of the way dead quick then. You know what? Was going to, but fuck it.
Pumped up.
Let's see. There we go.
Got him. Very well. There.
Don't want to abuse my S-crafts too much just for this boss coming up that
Engaging.
that I know is going to be very hard.
We on it. Attack! Everyone!
Leave it to me.
Got it.
Oh, nice. I killed them all.
Our victory is complete.
Guess luck is on our side.
Curia. Let's have a look, see, eh? I want to say it's you, ain't it? Oh, no, it isn't. We need to upgrade. And there we go, we've got the charging station there that we can try and do that with.
Ready.
Don't see anything there. Makes me scared. I wonder if I can strengthen my... Not strengthen quartz, meant equipment. Aha! I completely forgot to do this. Did I rest? I did rest. Right, so let's leave. We're going to save it and then we're going to progress. What? How's the Magic Knight still here? We stopped that. What? A Magic Knight? Just being near it sends chills down my spine. It looks to be one of the more powerful knights. It's about to look like it's had its ass kicked. This is a knight that we once fought in Glacier Shrine. Be careful everyone, this is no ordinary foe. Don't worry, as long as we stay alert, I know we can take it. Let's do this.
Watch out. This is a tough
I
one.
am very weirded out by this.
Very well.
We'll just normal attack for now. Use Mighty Guard, okay.
Let's go.
There we go.
Engaging.
I'm literally just normal attacking just to get it out of the way.
Pumped up.
There we go, now we can use it ourselves. Ooh.
Not today.
Okay,
I'll save you.
Thank you.
auto tier.
And open it.
Annoying.
Not today.
Just getting counters off the wall.
Thanks.
Nice.
Very well.
kind of want to do this. The United Front.
All for one.
Let's go.
It's my turn. I'm up. Roar! Healing strike! Down!
Alright, there was a lot of damage I just did then.
It's my turn. Take this!
Okay.
I shall go.
We'll heal.
Thank you.
Thanks.
How are you getting 2 attacks in one, mate? That's just not right. No. No. You're going to use this to piss you off now.
I'm up. Roar! Healing strike!
Yeah, get fucked.
Let's go.
Let's use Sword Dance.
Very well. Strike!
It's my turn. Wide open.
Got it.
My turn. Attack!
Too slow. I'm up.
Right. Got it down by half.
Now!
They're mine.
My turn.
Right. Now the question is, do I use up that BP now just to do loads of damage, or... Yeah, let's go for it.
There! At once!
Understood.
I got it.
We're gonna go for it, just try to see if we can kill it.
Behold!
See what we can do. You should be able to kill it. I'm doing quite a lot of damage. Gonna be close. And it's dead. There we go. But the fact that the Dark Knight, the Magic Knights are back after you lost all the like
Well, look at that.
Divine Knights, it's
Nice. That'll do it.
Fierce Crimson Slash. Ooh.
Yeah, I did it.
I've only just be
Stats updated.
I only get cute.
nice.
Rumbling Smash. Nice. Phew. Target neutralized. Good work, everyone. Not to belittle our stunning accomplishment, but that felt like a walk in the park after facing down the Thunder God. For real, but anything looked bad next to that. I'd prefer it if you didn't talk about my father like he's some kind of monster. Though having just been tossed down the side of a mountain, I suppose I can see where you're coming from. Still, what was that magic golem from the Dark Ages doing here? I don't know, mate. That's a good question. Although I do recall hearing that one appeared here during the Civil War. I mean, that's true, but they are only supposed to appear when the spirit veins are stimulated, as they were during the Civil War in the Great Twilight. Exactly. I'd have to ask Emma or Rosalia to be sure, but I'm not sensing the same kind of disarray in the veins that I did then. Then there's the fact that the Black Records describe the Magic Knights as having been created to compete with the Divine Knights. But every last Divine Knight is gone, so why would they appear now? That is rather perplexing. That's not the only mystery either. I'm just concerned by that power it used. I was under the impression that it was only possible to affect casualty by using the Great Twilight. Yeah, I remember you lecturing Cedric using it back then. It's probably not a good sign that a Magic Knight can use it too. There's another. More than one, it appears. They came from the valley path. You should hurry. Ymir may be in danger. Right, let's get moving. I wonder why they're appearing. That is very interesting, to say the least. He's just defeated 3 of them. Whoa! He defeated all of them by himself. We weren't needed here after all. Damn, he didn't even break a sweat. I feel as though we've only seen a fraction of what he's capable of. Regardless, Yumiya should be free of danger now. That's a relief. Is everyone ready to head back to the mansion then? Well, yeah, we got to find out what Prince Cedric, is it Prince Cedric or Prince Olivier wanted? One of them. Thank you again for saving our village, Lord Matthias. Or was it Matthias? Matthias. Think nothing of it. A light workout now and again does the body good. A light workout, he says. I'm not sure we can even imagine how someone of his strength sees the world. Well, I think it's time we got down to business. Then my wife and I will leave you to it. No, please, you two have long been close to the Imperial family. I think it would be best if you remained. Does this involve them somehow? Come to think of it, you mentioned aiding His Highness the Prince earlier.
The truth is that several days ago, Prince Olivert and Lady Sherazard left for their honeymoon aboard the Courageous II. They have not been seen since.
Oh.
How could they be missing?
And you're certain of this?
I'm afraid so. We haven't been able to reach the ship or any of its crew.
You've lost contact with the entire ship?
They were only just starting their new lives together.
You don't think it could have malfunctioned and crashed, do you? Unlikely, it's one of the most advanced airships in the land. I agree, they've always kept it well maintained. I think we can discount that a possibility, which means that there must be a human culprit behind this. Anyone put out a statement yet? You know, like, if you want to see your beloved prince again, you better pay up or anything like that. Though we too were operating under the belief that this was a deliberate crime, to date, no one has claimed responsibility for it. No leads then. This whole situation seems really unnatural. Are we sure the prince isn't deliberately trying to conceal his whereabouts? It wouldn't be the first time. I doubt it. He's got no reason to pretend to be dead like he did during the Great Twilight. And at this point in his life, he isn't the type to worry others without a very good reason. Regardless of the reasons for his disappearance, this is a crisis of national importance. Hence, Emperor Eugent entrusted me with the task of investigating it in secret, so His Majesty doesn't want anyone to know. That makes sense. If the general population would find out, it would almost certainly spark a panic, and the unfortunate timing would serve to throw fuel on the fire. As a precaution, we've only informed those who need to know. That's a good call. The last thing we need is more chaos with the signing ceremony and Crossbow coming up. You don't think this is done by someone who didn't want Crossbow to regain its independence, do you? If it were, they most likely would have issued a statement by now. We can't rule out that possibility, but we don't have enough evidence to seriously consider it, though. I have mobilised the students of the Vanda School to help the search, but we need more people on the ground, which led me to asking for Class 7's assistance. He came to me as a graduate of 4s and I agreed to offer him my aid. I spoke to Principals Le Guin to secure her approval, then summoned those of you here as Class 7's representatives. Yumiya was chosen so that we might discuss the situation and search at the same time. So far, that search has not borne fruit, but the appearance of Magic Knights is concerning. Agreed, it's too odd just to be a coincidence. Oh, on another note, this trial gave me an opportunity to see how capable you all are. I came away very impressed. That's a relief. I'm glad we didn't disappoint. As if we would. And Kurt, I'm especially impressed with the capable young man you've become. Thank you, Father.
That said, I must hear your answer. Are you willing to assist in the search for Prince Olivert and Lady Sherazard?
Erebonia needs Prince Olivert. And he has done more for Class 7 than we can ever repay him for. I don't know who or what is responsible for his disappearance, but none of us can turn a blind eye to it. We will devote all we have to finding and, if necessary, rescuing him. I'm sure all of the others who couldn't join us would say the same thing.
Excellent. Then consider yourselves entrusted with this task. We'll be counting on you.
Right!
Now, the matter being confidential does mean we cannot officially mobilize the army to aid in the search. If there's anyone you trust to bring in for additional help, however, you have full permission to share this information.
Understood.
Though our assistance may be minuscule in comparison, we will do whatever we can. The Isengard Range is our backyard, so we could mount a thorough search of it and the surrounding area.
Your help is much appreciated, Lord Schwarzer.
Interesting. Having accepted Matthias Vander's request, Class 7 was formally added to the search for Prince Olivert. By the time their conversation reached its end, however, the day had drawn to a close, prompting a decision to remain in Ymir for the night. Bathing twice in one day feels like a little indulgent, but I can't have any lingering fatigue holding me back. I'm going to need to contact my old classmates to discuss how to approach the search as soon as possible. But boy, what a day. Now I've had the chance to face the Thunder God one-on-one. Just wish I could put Sam, speak. I just wish I could have put up more of a fight. I may be a divine blade now, but I still have a long way to go to truly feel worthy of that title. Still, that's not the most pressing issue right now. I'm more concerned about why all those magic knights appeared, and what that strange feeling was. Oh.
You are... I am...
Do not lose sight of yourself.
That
Is
sounds
that,
like...
is that Arsaid?
Swords are without form and exist within oneself.
Or was that his father?
If you have need of your blade, you need only to grasp it in your mind.
Grasp it in my mind. Your Excellency. So it really was you.
Something seemed amiss. I thought my advice may help.
Thank you. It really did. This silence is so intimidating. I hope I haven't disappointed him by letting him see me like that.
Reen Schwarzer,
Sir.
I am very grateful to you
Oh.
For what?
for all you have done for Kurt.
Oh.
The hot springs won't do you any good by standing. Sit.
I suppose you're right.
I've long been aware of my son's burdens. His worries stemming from House Vander being stripped of its long-held duty to protect the Imperial family, and of concern for Prince Cedric. Yet as a father, I chose not to console him. I do not regret that decision. But I am relieved that he found you to help him break free of his shell. He's grown more than I ever could have imagined. That is why I am grateful.
So you were still thinking of him. In your own way. Truthfully, I don't think I deserve the credit you're giving me. Kurt's development came from his own ceaseless hard work, and the support of the friends he met along the way.
All of that was only possible because of your guiding hand.
I certainly tried to play a part, but I still think my role was minor.
I'd like to ask, why were you withholding your strength during our duel?
Was I?
Even I would struggle against the divine blade of the Eight Leaves School fighting at their best.
I think you're overestimating me as much as Countess LeGuin did. I played more of a supporting role after my students arrived, but I wasn't shying away either, I assure you. I'm simply not capable enough to do that against an opponent of your caliber.
Then that leaves only one other possibility.
You're holding back on purpose, subconsciously.
Something weighs heavily upon you.
Yeah.
Then you could tell.
It came through loud and clear as we crossed blades.
I suppose strength like yours wouldn't come without being so perceptive as well.
Does this worry relate to the state I found you in earlier?
I'm honestly not sure myself.
I see. No situation is too complex for the warrior who follows a simple course. We use our skill to protect that which we cherish. We need not strength for anything more.
I'm ashamed to have almost forgotten something so fundamentally important. Thank you for reminding me of that, Your Excellency.
He is cool as fuck, isn't he? I think Matthias is probably one of my new favourite characters. He's cool, he's strong, and he's just down-to-earth guy. I spent longer in there than I planned to, but thanks to the pep talk, I feel a lot better now. Don't want to stay out too long and be late for the meeting back home. But that's not until later, so I'll walk around a bit and cool off. Obtain towels for Reen and friends. Nice. Oh, who's over here? Oh, Instructor Reen, I came to enjoy the foot bath since we'll be heading out tomorrow. Instead of relaxing that my mind must have wandered off, I've been thinking about all sorts of stuff. I know the feeling the foot bath seems to have that effect on people. If anyone would know, it'd be you. I guess the falls under the scope of your hot springs expertise. I'm worried about Prince Oliver and Sherry, but it just makes me more pumped to give it all my all tomorrow. See me, I'll count on you. Right, I'll go speak to Kurt.
There's Kurt on the lookout platform again.
This view is just as beautiful in the evening as it is in the day. Yeah, on a clear night you can see a whole sea of stars up there. Thank you for supporting me today, Instructor. I feel much more confident in my own abilities after the battle earlier. I'm glad to hear it, but you still look like something's bothering you. I know Prince Oliver's disappearance is weighing on you, but I feel like there's something else in your mind. You really can see right through me, can't you? After training under you for so long, I was finally able to show my father how much I've improved. Between that and the fact that we Vanders are once more able to serve as guardians to the Imperial family, I should be happy. But the man I swore to protect is no longer within my reach. So that's what's bothering you. The rumours of him becoming an Ouroboros and Thoros are certainly concerning, without a doubt. And if they are indeed true, I cannot say I don't understand what drove him to it. All his life he's been denied the freedom to choose his own destiny. He was treated as an object, sheltered as a youth, then used as a tormentor as he grew into a man, all because of his royal blood. So when he was given the chance to live a life of his own, choosing for the first time, he took it. I can emphasise, it does make a certain kind of sense. Of course, that empathy does not mean that I've given up on bringing him back. I think I made that perfectly clear to him when I last spoke to him. I told him that we need to start seeing each other as we are.
I don't know when I'll have the chance, but one day I will go and find him. I don't know where we'll take it once I do. But if nothing else, I want him to know how I feel.
Did I say something strange? No, at all. I thought I was going to need to give you some encouragement, but you picked yourself right back up. Just like you did when you were knocked off that cliff earlier. I still haven't quite wrapped my brain around that one. Ha, I was just acting out of desperation, that's all. Your father really does think too highly of me. You and the others would have grown up just fine without me. I'm inclined to disagree, Instructor. Wait, did you have a chance to talk to him? A little. We ran into one another in the springs and he gave me some excellent advice. He may be a man of few words, but he possessed a tremendous kindness. I was honestly kind of intimidated by him at first, but now I can see the caring heart under the scary exterior. I should have known it wouldn't take you long to see him for who he really is. Outside of combat or training, he's a gentle, kindly man. He doesn't smile much and has never been one to speak his feelings, so he's very easily misunderstood. He once learned that the local children were scared of him and spent the entire day upset that he could have caused them any distress. As absurd that sounds, it makes perfect sense. You really do respect him, though, huh? Of course. He's the pride of my whole family, myself included. I'm glad to hear it. Well, I'm going to head off. There's still a while until the meeting, but try not to stay out in the cold too long, alright? I'll be sure to stay warm. See you later. Okay. Time to go back to the Sworza house. There's Ashes the dog. Oh, he's with it. Nah, he got Torgal. I mean, shit, wrong game. Sounds like she's deep in conversation about something work related. Should I wait here until everyone's ready to meet? Yeah, wait until meeting. Why not?
Everyone, if I could have your attention.
Oh?
I'm afraid I have terrible news.
Oh?
Crossbell's signing ceremony today was disrupted by a surprise attack.
Oh, yeah, we know about this.
Crossbell has been reoccupied.
By who?
Huh?
By who? What happened?
I can't believe it.
Oh. Wonder what happens here then. Una, if you need to go lie down, we quite understand. No, don't worry about me. This is just all so sudden that it took me a minute to process. But there's no way in hell I'm going to sit around sulking when there's work to be done. Well, if you're really sure. I'm sorry, I should have broken the news to you more gently. That was careless of me. Don't sweat it, I imagine you must have been pretty stunned when you found out too. Right now I just want to know the details of what happened. For one thing, who would do this? Good question, can you fill us all in? Of course. I apprised Lord Matthias of the details earlier, but you all deserve to know. As mentioned, the signing ceremony for Crossbell's independence at 2 PM today came under attack. The result was the work of a military force led by Rufus Alberea. Rufus Alberea? But he was arrested, right? He was, yes. But last night, the former Governor General and his subordinates escaped from Orok's fort, where they were being held. Though their breakout certainly put us on high alert, we had hoped to keep this information from going public and causing confusion during the ceremony. Unfortunately, it seems people had to find out in the worst possible way. So you're saying that they escaped one night, then were able to take over Crossbell the very next afternoon? There's got to be more to this. Agreed, but clearly dealing with something that had been carefully planned. What about Lloyd and the rest of the SSS? Can think of it, they were supposed to be helping with the ceremony security. I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about the SSS so far. I'm sure they did their best to hold off the assailants, but no. I suppose all we can do is pray they're alright. You're kidding me, no way any real harm could have come to them with Randolph there. I have to agree there, I'm sure the members of the SSS are all just fine. What happened after the initial attack? Rufus' military force spread out, defeating the CGF and taking control of the entire region, after which Rufus has dubbed himself the Supreme Leader and proclaimed the establishment of the United Nation of Crossbell. That sounds ominous. You took the words right out of my mouth. His new title and proclaimed rule make clear that he wants to rule the entirety of Crossbell once more. Well, too bad, because we're not going to let him. That's right. If it wasn't obvious, Rufus Alberea is acting alone, without the government or imperial family support. But why do this now of all times? Do you have any idea what his goal could be, Major? I'm afraid not.
I will be the one to bear the responsibility for His Excellency's actions. It is the best way we can go about quelling the unrest in Erebonia and solving the issue of Crossbell all at once. I can think of no better way for us Ironbloods to honor him.
I don't want to think he was lying when he said all of that. Putting him aside for a moment, what's the current situation in Crossbell? I'm concerned about how the surrounding nations must be reacting soon. Currently, Rufus' black-clad soldiers are blockading all routes in and out of the region. Both Erebony and Calvard seem content just watching how everything plays out for the present. It makes sense for the Empire to be reluctant to interfere in Crossbell's affairs after the war, but the Republic's stance is a little more unexpected. Both countries suffered major losses from the Aeons and the Septians of Zero when they attacked Crossbell 3 years ago. I'm guessing they aren't going to forget that in a hurry. Those losses ended up leading to the civil war here and the economic crisis in Calvert too. So Calvert is likely playing it safe for now until they know what they are dealing with. But they're not just going to sit this one out forever, are they? I doubt it. It probably won't be long before they start making moves, which isn't likely to end well given that they've steadily been increasing their military strength for a while now. All communication with the region has been blocked, so I'm afraid that is all I know. I'm so sorry I can't tell you how your family is doing, Unit. I'm sure you must be worried about them. No, it's alright, your explanations made me feel a lot more at ease. It doesn't sound like the soldiers occupying Crossbow are going to hurt innocent civilians. I'm more worried about those who could try to resist the occupation. People like Lloyd or the rest of the SSS. I hope they're all okay. There are a lot of other people we know in the Crossbow right now too. Yeah, which is also concerning. Eliza and Sharon are there representing the Rhineford Company, to name two. Then Toe is there representing Fours, and Mackay's is there on behalf of the Inspectorate. And they were all supposed to attend the signing ceremony. They're all likely targets in the event of an attack too. Hell, I'd be more surprised if they weren't targeted. Thank you, Ash. That puts all of us at ease. Like Dad, I'm sure everyone's fine. We've been through more than our fair share of trouble in the past and came out on the other end in one piece. That goes for Lloyd and the SSS too. I wasn't surprised if they were all working together to get the situation under control. Yeah, I'm sure they are. All we can do is believe in them. I assume you have finished discussing the Crossbow situation. If you would, Major, I would like to discuss the other matters at hand. Father, there's something else? Yes, you see, a video recording was recently delivered to the Intelligence Division. It doesn't directly concern what happened in Crossbow, but I think it's something that all of you should see.
I'm C, leader of the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front. With the iron-blooded monster slain, the Empire had claimed its key to enter an era of peace. Alas, it would seem his poisonous beliefs are now being carried on by zealots, espousing nonsense of a united nation. To those who support their losing game, and to the ignorant politicians who allow these dogs to bark, I say this: we shall see you pay for your crimes.
Now, before I continue with this is the guy that I've been wanting to play as. I know you get to play as C. I'm interested to see who it is. I really am. I can't wait. Honestly, this game's like, I've been waiting for it for ages.
Our first target was the foolish prince and his wings. Now bound to inaction.
Oh, so they're claiming. Oh, shit.
Our next target shall be the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City.
Well, there we go. Somebody's finally taking responsibility for the prince napping. By the name of C2. Why does that ring a bell? C was an alias used by the leader of the Liberation Front, a terrorist group who opposed the late Chancellor Osborne. His true identity was revealed to be a Force student who you all know very well, Crow Armbrust. Heh, yeah, that checks out. Still, I know none of this makes any sense. Crow has no reason to be using that name again, and even less reason to abduct Prince Olivert and Lady Scheherazade. Does that mean someone else has taken his alias for their own? I think that's a safe assumption. Unfortunately, I don't have any clue to Crow's whereabouts. Can you get in contact with him? I'm trying, but he's not picking up. I know he went home to Jiraiya a few days ago, but beyond that, nope, I can't get through to him, just like I can't contact Eliza and the others. Could something have happened in Jiraiya? It's been a hotbed of conflict lately due to the independence movement, so that is a possibility. But there's always a chance that he was caught up in some entirely unrelated trouble. I have faith in Crow. Even if he did get caught up in something, he'll get himself out of it, I know it. For sure, the guy's always been a wily one. Either way, that video does tell us a few things. True, we can't be certain of this new C's identity, but I think it's safe to assume they are responsible for the prince's abduction. They also seem to be in conflict with Rufus Albrea and his faction. Though judging by the time of the prince's abduction, you almost wonder whether they saw Crossbow's occupation coming. And if they did, that only raises more questions. Either way, now that we've got our culprits, we've got to work on going after them. Indeed, and I think our best clue will be the last part of the recording. The muck and mire that gathers in a Vermilion city. Is an interesting part. First, we learn the prince was abducted, and then we get the mysterious declaration that was a lot to take in. Either way, I can discuss it all with my classmates tomorrow morning. Then we can decide how best to approach all this. Oh, Una.
I know it's March, but it's still cold to be out at night, Una. Especially in areas that still have snow on the ground.
What are you doing here, instructor?
I could sense you out here from inside my room. Given how late it is and how new you are to Ymir's weather, I couldn't help but worry.
You can't just whip out those super senses for any old thing.
Maybe. But every time they prove useful in a situation like this, I'm glad I spent time honing them.
What are you sitting down for, anyway? Aren't you here to make me go inside?
This isn't the academy dorm. There's no curfew here. If you want to stay up a little late, I'm not going to stop you.
Wow. You sure you should be saying stuff like that to your impressionable students?
I don't think it hurts once in a while.
So, you're not going to ask me anything?
I'm not even sure where to start. I feel like you're the one who has to be willing to open up here.
Open up? You think I'm just trying to act fine when I'm not, don't you?
Not just think it. I know I'm correct.
You are. You are, but how many times has this happened now? Over and over. Crossbell finds itself in danger, and every time I get all worked up and cause more problems for everyone. I'm just tired of being such a burden. So what choice do I have but to bottle it all up and deal with it on my own?
I get what you're trying to say. But you're missing the fact that everyone wants to help you when things go south. That goes for all your classmates. And me. If it was the other way around and one of your classmates needed help, wouldn't you want to give it to them?
Well, yeah.
Exactly.
Of course I would. But I think you're the last person I want to hear that from. I get you're our instructor and all, and students aren't supposed to be the ones teaching the teacher.
That's not why I don't turn to you. Thing is, I have the same problem you do. And I need to work on it too. But turning to your friends, or your students, for comfort and advice isn't a sign of weakness. That's what they're there for. And that doesn't change, no matter how many times you have to do it. You help each other, so you can move forward together.
Then, can I
Go on.
turn to you for comfort now?
Of course you can.
We fought so hard. And we thought this was finally it. So, why did they go and take it away from us again? Why can't Crossbell just be free? What did we do to deserve all this? Just leave us alone!
Do you feel a bit better now?
Yeah, but now the embarrassment of all that crying in front of you is really starting to set in. Anyway, don't worry about me. I'm fine now, really. No matter how many times people take our home, we'll just take it right back from them.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, I guess it is getting late. I'm gonna head back to my room. So, thank you for lending me your coat. I'll give it back now. I don't want you being cold either.
Thanks. Good night, Yuna. Well, I'd better get to bed too. It's been a really, really long day.
And we completed Reen's act. Nice. I'm going to save it, but I'm going to click proceed and see if it comes up with the other stuff. There we go. Oh. So that's locked. So we've done Reen's now. We've done all of Reen's, but now we get question marks route. So that is going to be the next episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment, and I'll catch you again next time for question marks route. Bye!